the hunt area alone and the scenery is worth the trip. Met Gene Newman from the Houston Safari Club up here. Gene invited us to come up and hunt with him and Milligan Outfitters. Gene, get these old Ruger sighted in.
Nice.
That's your 338 RCM.
That's sweet. Short, compact.
Oh, I love it. Shot it first time last week, and things cutting holes. This is ice scope. I really like that. I think you'll enjoy that.
I came to British Columbia because of the big bears and the beautiful scenery. It's my 4th trip to British Columbia, and it keeps getting better every year. I love this place.
And just in case the 338's not enough, we brought the 375.
Okay. All right, so back up?
That's back up.
Okay.
So that should work pretty good, so hopefully.
Welcome to Outfitters Rating TV. We're back in coastal British Columbia, Canada this week with Milligan Outfitting, hunting for grizzly and black bear. Lots of bear action, but this is more than a bear hunt. We'll take a look at British Columbia's beautiful landscapes, the blue fjords, and the abundant wildlife, including the sea life. I'm not too sure whether this is a hunt that turned into a sightseeing and fishing vacation or a vacation that turned into an awesome hunt. You make the call. To decide, sit back and enjoy our journey as we head into the land of the Western Canadian bear. This is Outfitters Rating TV.
I've been in business since 1984, second generation. Got the largest guide business in all of British Columbia, over 10,000 square miles. We have a 55-foot yacht that we use. It's called the Yukon Bear. Fully self-contained. We can handle 4 to 6 customers per week. I got one other guide that works with me, and we keep it very small, very personalized service.
Well, this is going to be home for the next 10, 12 days. Nice sleeping quarters. I'm in here. Gene's going to be on this side. We got our own bathroom, a wash sink in here. Looks pretty cozy.
We cruise all the inlets and fjords and kind of set up shop there, and then we cruise out in the little boats, cruising for bears and doing our fishing and crabbing from our base.
I believe we have about a 3-hour ride out into the hunting area. We're going to drop anchor tonight and hopefully get after the morning. Saw a beautiful grizzly about 5 miles back along the bay. We stopped and got some good footage of him. Wasn't worried about us at all. Young grizzly, but beautiful, nice hair. Saw about a half a dozen black bears coming in. So we know we're in the right area. We just got to make sure we can get out and get to where we want to be for it to get started in the morning.
With the traveling behind them, the guys began focusing on locating Gene, a big old grizzly. That's just what they find, with added emphasis on big and old. Outfitters Rating TV, brought to you by OutfittersRating.com. Trust but verify. Ruger, rugged, reliable firearms. Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Carl Zeiss Sport Optics. Zeiss, we make it visible.
Well, our first morning out, and we're pretty excited. I can't stop glassing. We're really fishing right now. heading to the areas where the blacks are. It's a beautiful morning. It's calm, a little bit overcast. It's pretty exciting. Looks like perfect bear country. Had a monster breakfast this morning. It was a good way to wake up, a good night's sleep. And I'm so excited I can't stop glassing. We'll try not to wear myself out before prime time, which you're telling us is about 4, 5 o'clock till 11. Doesn't get dark here till about 10:30, 11 o'clock at this time of year.
The main purpose for coming to hunt with Bob Milligan here in coastal British Columbia was for a huge oversized black bear. But when I got to talking to Bob a little further, he told me he had some fantastic grizzly as well.
He's in a really good spot, Gene. He's right on the edge of that creek there. He's gonna make lots of noise because that water's tumbling off the rocks there. And that wind should be blowing right out of that creek mouth. We're gonna come around the point here, and we're gonna work our way up to that alder patch. And we'll just come right around those alders until we get in view, and he should be sitting right on the edge of that creek. It's a really good spot. If he stays there, he's gonna be in trouble. Wait for him to come out of that green.
He's laying down eating.
Yeah, yeah. Perfect setup. Are you comfortable? The shooting stick's good? He's gonna come out to the left of that green bush. We'll get a shot at him. I think he'll come out that way. I hope. Just wait for him to step out of there, Gene. Just wait for him to step out of there. Oh, okay. Get ready, get ready. Okay, Gene. Reload. Good shot. Okay, stay on him. Stay on him. You smoked him, man. Congratulations.
Good job,
Great
buddy.
shot.
Good job.
Good patience.
Love it when a hunting plan comes together. They spotted the bear, used the water maneuver around him, stalked to within range, then patiently waited for ideal shot placement. Congratulations, Gene.
Gene, outstanding trophy. Great job on this bear.
Doug, thanks. This is a phenomenal trophy, and I really enjoyed it. It's an old bear. He's missing most of his teeth. He's missing a claw. He's all bit up. I think he's been in a fight. It's been a tremendous hunt, and I'm just tickled pink.
Bob Milligan said he wouldn't have made another winner. This would have been his last year, so it's not only a great trophy, it's a good animal to take. It's a trophy within a trophy is what I say.
A fantastic hunt.
Night turns into morning quickly when you have a large bruin to cape and pack back to the boat. But when the hard work is done, the reward is fresh jumbo prawns. Not a bad way to end the day.
Have you got a hunting or fishing trip planned for the future? You're looking for a charter or an outfitter, and you're wondering, how am I going to really know if this charter or this outfitter is what they claim to be? Well, you know, outfittersrating.com, they take a survey from people who have been with these outfitters or with these charters, and you can join them just by internet going to outfittersrating.com and get the scoop on your charter or your outfitter.
What a bonus to the hunt. Actually, the Brody, our guide, said he's never seen killer whales this far up the channel. And I actually heard them last night, coming out in the middle of the night. We could hear whales blowing. And sure enough, we just seen them, and they passed us about 60 yards here on the shore. It's just unbelievable. Real popper. Just found a black in the back of this bay. We're trying to slip in. Looks like he might be a big boar. We're gonna get a little closer look at him. Good and calm, we got the wind. See what we can do here. Beautiful boar. He's still got a good hide on him, but we think he's a little small for up here. So we're going to back out and head down the bay a little ways and see what else we can find. This could not be any nicer bear hunt.
No, it's beautiful.
Calm, beautiful. When you can let boars like that go, that's a good sign.
The bear hunting may bring you here, but it's the total experience that you'll remember. From the wildlife to the landscape to the sea life, it lives and breathes. And if you let it, it'll saturate you with that feeling you can only find in true wilderness.
I tell guys when they book, you're booking a fishing trip primarily, and your hunting is going to be secondary, because we really take a very big importance on our seafood.
Well, and the fishing's another aspect. Gene took a 40-pounder the first afternoon that we went out. So you have salmon fishing, there's halibut. That's a nice add-on to the hunt. We actually were fishing while we were scouting on the boat, so it takes up the time really well.
Just like your grandfather might have stated, this is real man's country. It took rugged individuals to carve out a living in this part of the world, and today it still requires toughness and personal grit to make it out here. Bob Milligan is one of those guys. He learned the logging trade from his father and then followed him into the outfitting industry. Whether you're falling massive cedars in the mountains of BC or stalking grizzlies in the coastal bush, this is the kind of man you want beside you. Outfitters Rating TV, brought to you by OutfittersRating.com. Trust but verify. Ruger, rugged, reliable firearms. Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. And by Carl Zeiss Sport Optics. Zeiss, we make it visible. Swagger, broadheads that open so fast you can hear the swack. Khmer deer, the revolutionary deer attractant. And by Bog Pod, the sticks with red grips.
back on that big bear, big black. It looks like he might have a sow with him tonight. Hopefully we can get in. He doesn't booger us. This will be our third stalk on this one. So he's got our number. We're going to try to get it done. We're leaving tomorrow. So here we go.
Yeah, our area is so big, we get into really remote places. You know, this last 2 weeks here, I think we maybe seen one crab boat when we're out there, but you know, we very seldom see anybody, and we definitely don't have any resident pressure here. You know, the residents will stay closer to home to go hunting, so we're left alone out here, and these animals get huge sizes out here. They just, you know, they just don't see people.
Hey, just wrapping up with our BC black bear hunt. We got a beautiful black bear on the ground next to the last evening of the hunt. It's been fun. We've seen some really good bears. Chased this one 4 different times, kept giving us a slip, but we finally got in on him. Bob got us to within about 50 yards. And the Ruger 375 with the Hornady ammo and the Zeiss Optics outstanding combination. They did a great job on the black, obviously did a great job on the Grizzly, and we're just excited about it. And it's again, just a monster bear. It's a beauty.
Gorgeous bear, Doug. Great hunt and another outstanding job by Milligan Outfitting. I can't wait till it's my turn to go to British Columbia to hunt springtime bears. See you next week right here on Outfitters Rating TV.
The number one thing is just come and don't just relax and let me do the guiding. And I will make sure that your trip is good. You know, we're gonna do some fishing, we're gonna do some crabbing, and we're gonna concentrate on the bears. The bears will come. Just have a good time and let it happen.
Folks, big coastal black bears in BC, big coastal grizzlies in BC, Milligan Outfitters. You will not go wrong. Check them out on the site, outfittersrating.com. They have the services, they have the animals, good guys in camp. Check it out. Milligan Outfitters on outfittersrating.com. Hey, if you missed part of the show or previous episodes, don't sweat it. Come to the site, outfittersrating.com, and you can watch all the previous episodes in HD. Pause it, replay it, it's all on your schedule.